Key foods to help prevent clogged arteries. It's often said that we are what we eat, but when it comes to cardiovascular health, this phrase carries literal truth. Every bite you take can either nourish your heart or nudge it closer to disease. Clogged arteries, known medically as atherosclerosis*, silently progress over years, often without symptoms until it's too late. Yet, research has shown that certain foods can dramatically reduce this risk, keeping your arteries supple and clean. Modern nutritional science is uncovering how specific nutrients interact with blood vessels, cholesterol, and inflammation, the triad at the core of arterial health. Whole foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and plant compounds can act almost like natural medicine, repairing damage and preventing plaque buildup. Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, author of Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease*, once remarked, "Heart disease is a foodborne illness. Change the food, and you can change the outcome." In the following sections, we'll explore 20 scientifically supported foods and dietary habits that protect your arteries from blockage and keep your heart strong. From humble oats to vibrant berries, these foods are not only delicious but vital tools in the fight against cardiovascular disease. As Hippocrates advised centuries ago, let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Fatty fish. Fatty, or oily, fish, including salmon, pictured, anchovies, sardines, and herring, are loaded with essential nutrients and are a potent source of omega-3 fats. These powerful, anti-inflammatory fats may help reduce the risk of vascular inflammation and atherosclerosis, a thickening or hardening of the arteries. But how, exactly? Anchovies. Omega-3 fats help reduce the expression of cellular adhesion molecules. These are proteins that allow cells to stick to one another and their surroundings, clogging agents, if you like. Sardines. Furthermore, omega-3s can reduce the risk of blood clots, lower triglyceride levels, a type of fat, lipid, found in your blood, and increase levels of good HDL, high-density lipoprotein, cholesterol. According to the UK's National Health Service, NHS, a healthy, balanced diet should include at least 2 portions of fish a week, including one of fatty fish. Herring. This recommendation is based on research that shows people who eat 2 or more servings of fish per week are less likely to develop atherosclerosis in their carotid arteries. Berries. Berries, including strawberries and blueberries, are fruits associated with an impressive roll call of health benefits. Packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, berries work wonders for arterial health. Blueberries. Berries are known to reduce inflammation and improve heart health. In addition, berry consumption has been linked to improvements in bad LDL, low-density lipoprotein, cholesterol, blood pressure, and even blood sugar control. Mixed berry breakfast. A super healthy way to start the day is with a bowl of high-fiber cereal garnished with mixed berries. Soak with low-fat milk and lay off the sugar. Citrus fruits. The tangy citrus fruit family is packed full of goodness. They are blessed with polyphenol compounds called flavonoids, which have powerful antioxidant properties. Low-sugar citrus fruits are those to choose, such as grapefruit, pictured. Lemon with water. Citrus flavonoids can decrease inflammation and help prevent free radicals in the body from oxidizing LDL cholesterol. If you find eating citrus fruits a generally sharp and bitter experience, add a squeeze of lemon or lime to lukewarm water for a milder bioflavonoid buzz. Flaxseed. Flax seeds are the unsung heroes of powerhouse nutrition. An excellent source of anti-inflammatory plant-based omega-3s, regular flaxseed intake has been associated with decreased blood sugar and insulin levels. Natural yogurt with flaxseed. Most nutrition experts recommend ground over whole flaxseed because the ground form is easier to digest. 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is considered a healthy amount, ideal portions for topping off natural yogurt. Extra virgin olive oil. Those who regularly follow a Mediterranean diet will be aware of the fabulous health benefits afforded by olive oil. It's known for reducing the risk of heart attacks and strokes, and may help reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. So, what are the secret ingredients? Olive oil on salad. Olive oil is a rich source of monounsaturated fatty acids and polyphenol antioxidant compounds. These both help elevate HDL cholesterol while lowering LDL cholesterol. As a bonus, olive oil's polyphenols help lower inflammation and reduce blood pressure. Note that less refined extra virgin olive oil has significantly greater amounts of polyphenols than more refined olive oils. So use extra virgin oil wherever possible, for example on fresh, crispy salads. Avocados. Okay, so avocado does contain some saturated fat. But the health benefits of this delicious fruit far outweigh any negative aspects, not least because they are crammed with blood sugar stabilizing, cholesterol optimizing monounsaturated fatty acids. Avocado and egg on rye. Bursting with nutrients, including fiber, potassium and magnesium, all of which are associated with cardiovascular health, regular consumption of avocado may also help reduce LDL cholesterol. Tomatoes. Tomatoes and tomato products have long helped safeguard people's health. They are an impressive source of the carotenoid pigment lycopene, which has been associated with boosting HDL cholesterol levels and reducing inflammation, two great advantages in the fight against the development of atherosclerosis. Tomato sauce. Interestingly, combining cooked tomato with extra virgin olive oil may offer the greatest protection against clogged arteries. Similarly, it's a winning combination when making homemade tomato sauce. The reason is because fat increases your body's absorption of lycopene while reducing adhesion molecules and inflammatory proteins, which is what adding the oil does. Legumes. The legume family includes beans, peas, lentils, soybeans, and chickpeas. Full of fiber, they are well known for their heart and arterial health benefits. Chickpea soup. Eating legumes on a regular basis can significantly reduce LDL cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and tame inflammation. A delicious recipe idea is flavorsome chickpea soup, accompanied by diced mixed vegetables. Cutlets made from carrots and lentils. Get creative with lentils, another ingredient known to reduce your risk of clogged arteries. Serve up a portion as cutlets paired with carrot and pumpkin seeds, for instance. Allium vegetables. What are allium vegetables? Think onions, garlic, leeks, chives, and scallions. These crunchy and pungent veggies are all rich in organosulfur compounds that scientists believe may help prevent blood vessel inflammation, inhibit the clumping together of platelets in the blood, and increase the availability of nitric oxide, all of which are enemies of atherosclerosis. Pie with baby leeks. Allium vegetables work wonders as a tasty garnish. Next time you bake a cheese and onion pie, for example, thatch its roof with crispy baby leeks. Cruciferous vegetables. As with the allium family, cruciferous vegetables, those that include broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower, are superfood stars containing organosulfur compounds. So while consuming all type of vegetables on a regular basis is never a bad thing, eating lots of cruciferous veggies is associated with thinner, healthier carotid artery walls. Whole grain pasta penne with broccoli. And remember, the cruciferous crowd also contains heaps of blood sugar stabilizing, cholesterol lowering fiber. Impress your health-conscious dinner guests with this creation: whole grain pasta penne with broccoli, avocado, green beans, peas, and aromatic blue cheese. Spinach. Not for nothing does Popeye gobble down tins of spinach. This leafy green superfood has proven health benefits. It's a great source of dietary nitrates, which support supple, free-flowing blood vessels and arteries. Spinach also has a high potassium content that is usually recommended for people suffering from high blood pressure. Beets. A tad bitter and earthy for many palates, beets are nonetheless up there in the superfood division for their help in promoting healthy blood flow. Beets are a rich source of beneficial nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide, the molecule that keeps inflammation in check, lowers blood pressure, and helps prevent damage to artery walls. Walnuts. Including nuts in your diet has long been associated with improved heart health. Nuts and seeds are excellent sources of protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. But did you know that walnuts contain the highest levels of heart-healthy, plant-based omega-3s? Yup, another great ally in the prevention of atherosclerotic plaque. Spices. Besides coloring and flavoring our culinary world, spices are excellent sources of helpful compounds that can benefit the heart and arteries. Packed with anti-inflammatory properties, spices such as cinnamon, ginger, and turmeric are also believed to help scavenge free radicals, improve blood lipid levels, and reduce the clumping together of platelets in the blood. Cocoa and dark chocolate. Consumed sparingly, dark chocolate can work against the development of atherosclerosis because it is a potent source of polyphenol compounds, specifically cocoa flavonols, which have been shown to help lower blood pressure and improve blood flow. Cocoa flavonols increase nitric oxide production and decrease inflammation in the arteries. Green tea. Time for a cuppa. Green tea is made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, the properties of which include polyphenol compounds called catechins, which have powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects and can help the body rid itself of vascular cell adhesion molecules, a big contributor to clogged arteries.